Well, on this Tuesday night, all eyes are on the very, very busy tropics.
Yeah, because that hurricane is going to be strengthening, as we discussed from our 11 o'clock track.
Yeah, it's going to be strengthening to a Category 4 hurricane by morning. So 130-mile-an-hour winds for parts of Florida as this thing makes landfall. It's moving to the north at 18 miles an hour. But locally, we have a couple of thunderstorms that are appearing on our map as we zoom in towards the city of Suffolk tonight. A little bit of rainfall right across the state line from Virginia and into North Carolina. Moving through Rendelson. Not a severe storm, but there's some heavy rain with it. So that's going to slide across the Great Dizzle Swamp. It'll probably expand and bring a little bit of rainfall on the Chesapeake and maybe Virginia Beach here in the next couple of hours. So a few showers moving into the Hampton Road cities tonight. But the big storm that's kind of actually closest to us is Hurricane Franklin. A very strong hurricane, still a major hurricane with wind speeds around 120 miles an hour. Again, not affecting us directly, just sending us that large swell of waves that we had today, and it'll continue for tomorrow. But not Franklin, but Idalia is the strongest hurricane that we'll be seeing impact the United States. Tornado watch in effect for most of Florida, at least for the Gulf Coast side of Florida, from Orlando, St. Petersburg, and Tampa, and all the way to the north, including Perry, Florida, where the storm is likely to make landfall. Look at the eye of the storm. It's going to be a Category 4 by morning. It's a Cat 2 right now. Wind speeds are at 110 miles an hour right now. It'll be 130 miles an hour by tomorrow morning in less than 12 hours. Locally, a couple of showers possible overnight. Tomorrow morning, we'll have a dry start to the day with a good amount of sunshine. So a beautiful day, humid with temperatures climbing to the upper 80s coming up tomorrow. Scattered showers and storms will develop tomorrow afternoon. We could see them develop around 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll see thunderstorms and showers around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So for that evening commute, it could be slow going if this rain does develop, and it appears to be a slow moving area of rain. So that could allow us to get a quick inch or more of rainfall tomorrow. Thursday morning, Idalia shows up. We see scattered showers across the Hampton Road cities and heavy rainfall into North Carolina during the morning and into the early afternoon. 9:30 in the morning here, you can see all the rain is still pretty heavy across the Outer Banks. Scattered showers for the south side, not much. Gloucester, Eastern Shore, you'll probably stay dry as long as Idalia stays on the path that it's forecasted to be on. By 4 p.m., the clouds and the rain starts to move out, but the wind starts to stay or stays with us, or maybe even gets a little bit stronger for the Outer Banks. So as the storm moves out, the wind sticks around. Friday morning, we're looking at clear skies. Here's a look at the rainfall totals. Now, with those thunderstorms that we'll see tomorrow, I'm pausing it right here. Could get a quick inch or so into our area wherever those thunderstorms develop and set up. And then with Idalia coming through, you can see Kitty Hawk and Elizabeth City, high rainfall totals of around 2 to 4 inches of possibility. Here's a look at the updated wind speeds. For tomorrow, winds are out of the west. As we go into our Thursday, the winds are out of the east to northeast. Now, this wind direction for Hatteras is incorrect. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be out of the east to northeast. Around 41-mile-an-hour winds we could see for the gust for the Outer Banks. For the Hampton Road cities at 12:30 on Thursday, we're seeing gusts around 35 miles an hour. Cape Hatteras, much stronger. For the evening on Thursday, we're seeing wind gusts still around 30 miles an hour, much stronger for the Outer Banks. Look at how those winds stick around into Friday morning, too, so we have that wind. Let's break it down zone by zone. North Carolina, heavy rainfall 2 to 4 inches. Wind gusts generally 40 to 50 miles an hour, and ocean overwash is looking likely. For the Hampton Road cities, blustery and cloudy. Wind gusts 25 to 30 miles an hour. Minor tidal flooding, maybe moderate tidal flooding a possibility Thursday and Friday. The weekend looks clear and lower humidity with highs in the 80s.